Direct U.S.-mediated negotiations between Israel and Lebanon in Rome have yielded agreements to establish pilot zones in southern Lebanon. It will allow the Lebanese army to assume control as Israeli forces initiate a phased withdrawal. Despite this progress, Israel insists it will maintain military positions in the south until all Hezbollah threats are neutralized. While U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio met with Lebanese President Joseph Aoun in Washington, hailing the country for its move towards peace after the latest round of Lebanon-Israel talks.
Deadly Israeli attacks have continued in Lebanon amid diplomatic talks. According to Lebanon's health ministry, more than 4,000 Lebanese have been killed and more than 1 million displaced by Israel's war on Lebanon since March. Now, a rare diplomatic breakthrough has emerged between Israel and Lebanon. Direct talks mediated by the United States in Rome have resulted in an agreement to establish pilot zones in southern Lebanon.
Lebanon's been under attack for so many years and always like an underdog, and it would be really nice if it could end. And I spoke to Bibi Netanyahu about that, and I speak to them about it, and I actually spoke to Hezbollah about it. And I think progress is made. That's been going on for a long time.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is eager to secure favorable terms ahead of Lebanese President Joseph Aoun's scheduled White House talks with U.S. President Donald Trump on July 21st. U.S. officials have described the negotiations as positive, saying both sides have agreed on the framework for the next phase of implementation. Under the plan, the Lebanese army will deploy into selected areas of southern Lebanon. As that happens, Israeli forces will begin a phased withdrawal from those locations. The pilot zones are meant to test whether the Lebanese state can re-establish full security control before the model is expanded to other border areas. The initiative is part of a broader US-backed effort to reduce tensions along the Israeli-Lebanon frontier. Washington hopes the arrangement will help prevent further cross-border clashes and create the conditions for a more durable security agreement. The next stage will focus on implementation. Technical teams are expected to finalize the timeline for Israel's redeployment, the deployment of Lebanese troops, and the mechanism to verify that both sides are complying with the agreement. But major differences remain. Lebanon continues to call for a complete Israeli withdrawal from its territory. Israel, however, says its troops will remain in the south until all Hezbollah threats are eliminated. It insists that any withdrawal must be linked to lasting security guarantees. The agreement also faces a major political hurdle. Hezbollah has rejected any plan that seeks to disarm the group or curb its military presence in southern Lebanon. That position continues to complicate efforts to reach a lasting settlement. Still, the Rome negotiations represent one of the most significant diplomatic openings between Israel and Lebanon in recent years. If the pilot zones are successfully implemented, they could become the foundation for a wider security arrangement and a more stable border. Bureau Report, WION World is One.